We're back. Sorry about that, everybody. We had a little technical difficulties. I hope everything's resolved now. Where are we in the game, guys? Whose turn is it?
Phil just drew the card for his 4th turn.
All right.
So he's moving to his upkeep.
All right. That's where we are.
I'm past my upkeep. I'm moving to my main phase 1.
Sure.
He's like, whatever, dude. Play that Underground Sea.
Yeah.
All right. Let's bring everybody back in with a bang, huh? Cast Vito.
What does Vito do?
So he's a 1/3 that says whenever I gain the vampire.
Yeah, whenever you gain life, I lose 1 life, or I lose that much life.
You lose that much life.
Woo! Okay, let's do it.
And then he's got an activated ability of 3 black creatures I control gain lifelink.
You got it. Wow.
Yeah, that's the hot part of the card. I'll pass turn after that.
What have I gotten myself into? Misty Rainforest for the turn.
Yep.
Lotus Petal for the turn.
Wow.
Show and tell.
Show and tell. Sure.
All right, let's do it.
Illusions of Grandeur. Trigger.
Is it a target?
It is. I gain 20 life. Vito does not target.
Vito does not target.
Does he just die?
Well,
that's what you get.
that's. I don't even know. I don't know what I was expecting there. Honestly, that was.
Oh, Phil, chat's going crazy. I think people lost their minds.
Anti show and tell tech, boys. I'll keep this one.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I'll start off with a Flooded Strand, and I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna fetch. I will cast a Preordain.
I'll fetch in response, but Preordain resolves.
Okay. I don't think I want either of those cards. I will pass to you.
Misty Rainforest, and I'll cast Brainstorm.
You got it.
Nah, no pre-modern today, just Legacy.
I'll put those on top, and I'll pass turn.
Awkward. Pass turn.
Kraken a turn.
Yep.
So will David Tao go for another show and tell, knowing what he's up against here? He knows it's a 2-card combo.
Untap, move to draw. Yep. Cast Brainstorm.
Sure.
Phil Nguyen is here. What's up, Phil?
On top. I'll play Boseiju, who shelters all, tapped, and all pass turn.
I'm going to cast Brainstorm in your end step.
Sure.
So Phil is looking for a second land here. Let's hope he found one. Otherwise, he's brainstorm locked. I just heard a sigh. Oh, there's a land.
I'll fetch.
I bet you there's a portent in this deck. Underground Sea.
I'm going to cast a Cabal Therapy. And I will target you.
I'm going to force Pitching Ponder.
I will Pyroblast that force.
I'm going to force Pitching Arcane Artisan.
I will force it back. Pitch this Baleful Strix.
You got it. What'd you like to name?
Show and tell.
You got it. Cards in hand?
I have 3 cards in hand. What was the rest of your hand?
I'm Hellbent now.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I'm done after that.
Draw, pass.
So if you're David, are you double forcing to protect a show and tell with no creature or omniscience in your hand? Is that what you're doing? I don't know if that's correct.
Draw,
In your
pass.
draw step, I'm going to surgical the show and tells.
Okay.
Grizzlebrand and Eureka. Oh boy.
I could have played that differently. I could have protected. I have a Sublime Epiphany.
I believe the top was
And a
known
miscast.
because he
Those are
brainstormed the
my-
previous turn.
Those are my M21 cards.
Not
Yeah, I
definitely.
could have protected the Artisan differently there. I'll pass turn after you do that.
Okay.
So David Tao still has a Eureka and a Grizzlebrand in his hand. I spoke too soon. Cabal Therapy takes it out. Grizzlebrand's left.
Where's the hand?
2.
Trop, pass.
I'm Mountain Go.
Go to 14. Cast Eureka with off the Bostasia mana. Type like that.
Yep.
Grizzlebrand.
Yep.
Do you have anything?
I don't.
I'll pass turn.
I'll cast a Brainstorm.
Sure.
Yeah, so then just catching up now on what everybody's saying in the chat. If he... Hey, what's up, Jason? If he knew that the Artisan was on top... Oh, the Artisan was in his hand. Okay. I'm like going through this again in my head. He knew the Artisan was in his hand. He knew what was on top of his library, but we didn't. Yeah, so then Phil would have been able to force the Artisan. Yeah, that's true. I think so.
Cast Preordain. All top, bottom.
If you pitch show and tell to force, yeah, then Phil might change what he names.
I'll go to 14.
Did I miss a hit that I took? I got 2 Scalding Tarn fetches and a force that would have put me to 17.
17. You also you didn't pay life for surgical.
I had him
You're
at
10.
17, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, you tapped.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you did. I'm so used to surgical. My bad. You're completely
Yeah,
right.
no, for sure.
Okay, so you have you at 10. I have me at 14.
Word.
I'm gonna crack Rainforest. Go to
Okay.
13.
Yep.
If Eureka put in Vito and Illusions, that would have been pretty nuts. Yeah.
1.
I wonder. I don't know Phil's deck list, but I wonder if he has anything else in his
Hot
deck.
tech.
I wonder if he has anything else in his deck that takes advantage of Vito besides Illusions of Grandeur. I don't know. Anybody in chat have any ideas about what other cards he could have that take advantage of Vito? Let me know.
I'll activate Grizzlebrand.
Sure.
Go to 4. Cast Eureka.
Sure.
Start off with Omniscience.
Okay.
Do you have anything?
No.
Carpet Flowers.
Yep.
Misty Rainforest.
Yep.
Omniscience.
Yep.
Grizzlebrand. Eureka Resolves. That'll happen.
And just, yeah, because I missed the land drop. You're right. Okay.
I'll go ahead and Brainstorm off Omniscience.
Sure.
Too bad. Crack, go to 3.
Yep.
Eureka makes this matchup really interesting for sure.
Cast Ponder.
Sure.
What is David Tao looking for here?
I like that. Cast Brainstorm.
Yep.
All right, I gotta look up a card here real quick.
Sure.
Sorry. I'll cast Arcane Artisan.
Okay.
I have 7 in hand, and I'll pass turn.
I'm going to crack this Scalding Tournament. Keep.
Sure, take your 9.
It does look like he's putting the coffee across the table, yeah. It looks like Phil keeps putting a cup of coffee on David's mat.
We're just sharing a nice cup of Joe, you know.
It looks super grimy if you're just like if you just turn it on right at that moment.
I'll scoop.
All right, we're going to game 3.
Yeah, I'll keep.
All right, I'll keep.
Blue Delta, go ahead.
Pete Monster, thanks for the follow.
Chop Cloud, go ahead.
Play this Caracas, go ahead.
Yo, Caracas. Sure, I'll draw. I'll play Polluted Delta, and I'll pass turn.
I will pass turn.
End of your turn, I'll Brainstorm.
Yep.
10 C. Terry, thanks for the follow. Leon, you Leon has demands for this game's outcome. Leon, do you know what you're going to play on Wednesday night? Wednesday night is our big Legacy bracket, competitive Legacy challenge with NYC Eternal. And Leon, that you see in the chat, is competing. He says he has a spicy deck for Wednesday. Hoping some card come in time. Uh-oh. Core 21 will be legal on Wednesday night stream for competitive Legacy with Core 21. It's going to be awesome.
Goes on top. Untap, crack during my upkeep.
Yep.
And I'll draw.
Yep.
I'll ponder.
Sure.
So not much going on here in the beginning of the game, but a Caracas for Phil complicates things quite a bit. How do OmniTell players get around, other than having two legends in play, like Gristlebrand and Emrakul, how do they play around Caracas?
I'll play a City of Traders. I'll play Arcane Artisan.
I will attempt to force that. Pitching. I'll pitch a Baleful Strix.
You got it. I'll pass turn.
Crack this guy.
Sure.
Yeah. Excuse me. That's true that they can cast Emrakul again, get around it. Cunning Wish package. I don't know that David Tao has one for this list, but that could help, yeah. Brainstorm here for Phil. We're going to see a couple rounds of Phil playing here, so we won't do a deck tech yet, but at least after this round. I'm dying to know what else he has in his deck that's synergistic with Vito, if anything. Someone suggested, I think it was Rockman, suggested Tendrils of Agony.
And I will pass. In your draw step, I'm going to surgical the, what's the artisan? Arcane Artisan?
Arcane Artisan?
Yeah, I'll pay 2 life for that.
16. Cards in hand?
I currently have 4 cards.
Counterbalance, maybe.
Sure, that'll resolve. I have 4 Show and Tell, Veil, Emrakul, City, Eureka.
Forceful, Show and Tell, Veil. Okay.
You'll get 2. You get an additional artisan. And I'll pass the turn after that.
I'm going to crack this on my upkeep.
Have you got 15?
Zurin Orb. Haven't seen a Zurin Orb played in a while. Do people play Zurin Orb in Commander? Are there any Commander players here? I would imagine it's a Commander card, Zurin Orb.
Baleful Strix?
Sure.
I'll pass.
Interesting. Titania or Gitrog. Oh yeah, I guess Gitrog could let you just get the lands back. Yeah, that seems cool.
Show and Tell.
All right. Let's see.
Yep.
Vito hits the board.
I don't have anything.
So
Play
whenever
City.
you gain life,
City.
Progenitus is a good option.
I'll
yes.
pass turn.
I'll attempt to bounce it.
Cards in hand.
I have 4 cards in hand.
In response, go to 12.
Sure thing.
Venser did so much work on Wednesday night stream. Discard here for David. A lot of thinking going on at the moment about discard step.
And I gotta discard one more, sorry.
You're good.
We're going to get a look at it on tonight's stream, but Allosaurus Shepherd. Anyone out there think it's the real deal? Or is it being overhyped? I'm curious to know before we play with it tonight. What are your predictions? Will it be a big
Bring the
part
beats.
Sure.
Will it be a big part of Legacy going forward?
Cast Ponder.
Sure.
Does Allosaurus Shepherd make elves tier 1 in Legacy?
Sure. Pass.
A better question, maybe a more interesting but involved question. Will the hierarchy of Legacy, the tier 1 decks that are considered tier 1 today, will that list of decks change in the month to come? Will Core 21 and Jumpstart change Legacy as much as, let's say, Modern Horizons did? Or are we going to pretty much see the same decks in a month? Will the combination, moving to discard here for David, will the combination of Eliminate, Allosaurus Shepherd, he discards Eureka and passes.
8.
Plain Island?
Huh?
I'll pass.
Oko said anything is possible.
Move to discard.
Okay.
Force will. Pass.
We're seeing blue-green decks as tier 1 right now. Will that change?
Brainstorm.
Sure.
Will eliminate any archetypes from the format?
Then I'm going to see for turn Pestern.
End of turn. I'm going to cast Veil Summer.
Sure.
Cycling
It's
Veil
my turn.
here.
Yep.
Untap.
What about white cards? I know there's a new Mangara. Are white decks getting anything from these new sets we're talking about for Legacy?
I'll attempt to Power Blast it.
White decks seem to be hurting in Legacy right now, not doing that well.
4 cards in hand.
All Force of Will, Pitching Ponder.
Cards left?
5.
Yeah, you got it. Trigger Illusions?
Oh my goodness.
In response, I don't rightly got anything. You win.
You can,
Wow.
Yeah, my hand was really awkward. Like that, I couldn't beat that.